Marvel just officially confirmed that What If Episode 5 will be the Marvel Zombies episode. They did what they do every week, revealing posters for the upcoming episode of What If, and today they just dropped posters for both Zombie Captain America and Zombie Hawkeye. So, in preparation for this episode, let's go over everything we know so far about this upcoming episode of Marvel Studios' What If. So, obviously, first of all, the big thing that we know about this episode, it's Marvel Zombies. That is the big thing of this episode, is that the Avengers have now transformed into zombies. We don't know exactly how it's happened. There's been rumors and theories about how it could be happening and whether it's just an alternate universe where like everybody is zombies, or maybe there was like a virus outbreak. We don't know about that for sure. But for who we're going to see as zombies, like I said, we know we're getting Captain America and Hawkeye, because we just got their posters. We saw in one of the trailers a zombie Iron Man. And I believe we also saw a zombie Janet Van Dyne within the Quantum Realm as well. So that sounds like it's going to be really awesome. And when it comes to when this episode takes place, I think that it takes place during or around Avengers Infinity War, because there was this one shot in the trailer where it showed the Avengers and it showed Iron Man, Captain America, I think Hawkeye was there, Black Panther was there, and Black Widow specifically with her blonde hair, which makes me think that it is Avengers Infinity War. And obviously, some of those characters, as I just mentioned, like Captain America, Iron Man, and Hawkeye, we know are turning into zombies here, and they look exactly the same as they do in this one shot of the Avengers walking. So I have a feeling that those Avengers there, including Black Widow and Black Panther that we have not seen yet, will transform into zombies within this episode. And another thing that makes me think this is an Infinity War is because in our first original look at this series, when we first saw Zombie Captain America, he was fighting Bucky. And Bucky specifically had not only still his long hair, which means it's before the Falcon Winter Soldier, obviously, but also he was wearing the outfit that he wore when he was in Wakanda for Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, where he had like the blue suit with like the golden vibranium arm and all that stuff. So that's what makes me think that this episode takes place during Avengers Infinity War. But all that stuff sounds cool. I mean, zombie Avengers and all that stuff. But I think really the coolest thing about this episode, at least based off everything we know so far, is Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. This is something that we've known about for a while. We saw it in the trailers, we saw it on the posters and all that good stuff, where we're getting Spider-Man wearing the Cloak of Levitation, of course, Doctor Strange's cape, and basically becoming a zombie hunter. And that's like all official merchandising for this character calls him Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, which, so obviously he's in this episode, and that's going to be so cool that we're not only getting Spider-Man hunting down zombies, but Spider-Man with the Cloak of Levitation. That's going to be so awesome, and I'm excited to see like what other Avengers are teaming up with him as well, like what other remaining survivors are there. That's going to be really interesting to find out. And finally, speaking of Spider-Man, there was also a shot in the trailer of Spider-Man fighting the Scarlet Witch. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same episode. It could be maybe Scarlet Witch turned into a zombie and now Spider-Man's fighting her. But he's not wearing the cloak in this shot of the trailer. So again, I don't know for sure if that's part of the episode. But this definitely sounds like it's going to be a crazy, epic, awesome episode of Marvel What If. I mean, every episode just keeps getting better and better as we go. It's such an amazing series, and this episode sounds like it's going to be so crazy. And speaking of that, I'm interested to find out what the what if question is. Like, what if these Avengers turn into zombies? Like, I'm interested to find out what the question is. What if the what if scenario is, and all that good stuff, because again, sounds like a great episode. We're getting Marvel Zombies and Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. What could be cooler than that? But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that episode 5 of Marvel Studios What If is indeed the Marvel Zombies episode, and we're getting Zombie Hunter Spider-Man? What are you most excited for, and what do you want to see from this episode of Marvel Studios What If? So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.